Good evening. What's going on, y'all? How we doing? Ran a minute late tonight, I'm sorry. We got some fun stuff tonight. I've been working on a lot. I wrote like 3 songs today. Got this all set up, got Burning in Hell all set up, and started working on a new music video for this weekend, or possibly next week. We'll see when that's done. Yeah, I'm excited. Stuff's been going good. We had a song premiere this morning, right? We had Last Reel come out this morning. That was fun. Grayson, new setup? Is it a new setup? I think I've had this a while. I've had this setup a long time, I think. Almost a year. Yeah, this is gonna be good, I think. I was just finishing up getting the guitar part finished writing out. And I'll show you, this is actually really cool. This is something I got set up literally about 5 minutes ago. Puddles, hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here, Puddles. And thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, cool news coming to YouTube literally tomorrow, so we don't get it today, but maybe tomorrow. Gifted subs, gifted memberships are coming to YouTube tomorrow, which is crazy. That's something like we've been dying for on YouTube as streamers that Twitch has had forever and we've always wanted, and they're finally coming tomorrow. So that's so cool. I'm really excited about that. But first, we've got Burning in Hell from Friday Night Funkin' Indie Cross. I want to watch this one real quick, just to remember like what the scene is. Yo, Innuendo's here? Hey, what's up? How's it going, Innuendo?
No more violence! Unless it's a boy with a red cap, blue hair, white shirt, then go freaking wild. Oh yeah, good old reliable mug man.
Where does this actually happen in this? Here we go, Burning now. Forgot, it's on the genocide route of the second week. Yo, get Saster in here, hell yeah. You guys can watch me absolutely flounder trying to play this song. Am I gonna do Boondoggle? Maybe. I don't know how many Indie Cross songs we're gonna do. They're all so good. Joan Atlas, hey, amazing work writing that song. I can only do so much with you know, takes an amazing song to make a good cover. So thank you for writing such a banger. Thanks for being here. Thank you for that. I'm flattered that you enjoyed it. Thanks, Joan. Okay, cool. I remember what's going on in the scene at that point. We can jump into Pro Tools and pull in the actual tracks. Hang on one second. If I'm up to the challenge attempt termination, that's from the QT mod, right? That's a cool one. That's a cool one. All right, tempo on this is 170, I believe. Hey, what's up, Mr. Prodigy? We were talking about some music production stuff earlier today in DMs. So as usual, we're going to label out our sections. We've got our intro here. Got our first A section. Coffee Lemon, if you make your own, like, Gempbot power metal bot, hell yeah, I'll play it. Am I going to cover every song and verse as long as solo ever? I don't know. I'm definitely going to do some of them. Cool. It's like a A2 almost. should switch to headphones. I forget how much it bleeds through my mic. Favorite song in Indie Cross? It's a tough one. Knockout's really freaking good. This is amazing too, though. Okay, there we go. There's a B section. Oh yeah, Tercera, I gotta update that to be our custom link. I forgot. This is so cool. There's so much good stuff going on in this one. So much cool, like, chord work going on. I'm excited about this. It's like, it's not quite a megalo, but there's like just enough of it mixed in there in the most original way. I really like it. What's up, radio? We got some guitars in the background there. I'm gonna have to figure those out. Sweet. Nice. Okay. So we got our structure down. As usual, we're going to pull in, I think I'm going to use... We'll use the setup we had on last reel. This is just kind of a framework for us to work with. Just grabbing tracks I think I'll need. Okay, cool. Hey, thanks, Sebastian. How do I start a song? So when I'm writing, I start usually with a chord progression first, and then I'll write bass and drums and guitars to that chord progression. The chord progression is kind of the skeleton that I build the rest of the song around. So I'll write my chord progression first, then write it out on instruments, write the whole instrumental that way, and then write a melody to that chord, to the instrumental. What's up, Norby? So right now I'm pulling in my usual presets from the last song we did, pulling them in from last reel, using it as a starting point. These are just the settings I was using, and we will switch this to Sans and Boyfriend. Okay. Cool. And now... I'm going to nudge these over just a little to line them up. Cool. Have I thought about doing any Five Nights at Freddy's covers? I was thinking about doing the Living Tombstone song, Five Nights at Freddy's. I thought that'd be fun. The first one. Five Nights at Freddy's. But as like a metal song. That could be cool. I have an original song I've been working on. That is going to be fun. I'll show you all like 10 seconds of the... of like a test shot I did for the music video. Do I have it? Actually, don't know where I put it. Oh, there he is. Okay. Norby. So that's going to be a Mandela catalog song coming out this weekend. Those are just like test shots. I don't know if that's going to be final. It's going to be cool. We need some piano. Or what if we did that on guitar? Do I still use Lander? Yes, I really do. Like, literally, no joke. I can show you I've mastered everything I've done for the last few weeks in Lander. I'm not kidding. You can look at my Lander library. Like, that was not just a sponsorship. I use them now. I use them a lot. What's my opinion on Saster and Innuendo's music? It's fantastic. They're both brilliant. They're two of my favorite composers in the scene right now. That's the funniest part. I didn't have a good opinion of Lander before the sponsorship, and then they came to me, and I was like, all right, I haven't checked this out in like 10 years. Maybe it's better than the last time I used it, and it's fantastic. Norby, oh my god, thank you so much, Norby. You got a better, did you get a new job, Norby? Congratulations. That's amazing. And I'm glad you like the cookie recipe. She's making them now. I think she might bring them down to us later. Thank you so much, Norby. Thank you. Okay, I'm like tempted to try and arrange that for guitar. Guitar cable got caught on another guitar. There we go. Okay. Will I do the birds chirping from the song? Yeah, I'll probably grab some stock stuff. Hey, congratulations, man. That's amazing. Okay, so we're going to have a clean guitar part here in the middle. We're just going to try this out and see if it works. And this calls for, I think, archetype Tim Henson, which is, actually, he just dropped a new song today. He's the guitar player for I always get this confused. Yeah, Polyphia. Absolutely one of the few people really pushing what the guitar does today. Tim Henson, go check him out. He's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. FH something, thank you. Tercero, thank you. Why do no Sonic mods use Doomsday as a reference? There's one. The first Metal Sonic mod I saw actually uses the Doomsday Zone song as a reference. I was proud of it. I was proud. Okay. Do you get, like, where I'm going with that, I think? Like, that guitar sound? We're gonna try it. This is a really, really, really sick plugin. We're going to show even crazier stuff it can do in a second. I just want to get an idea of how this goes. We're going to slow this down just a little bit because I got some cool ideas. Is the stream lagging? Let me know. Hey, thank you so much, Ozzy. That means a lot. Did it lag really hard? I changed a big Pro Tools setting. That's probably why. Okay, we're going to try something, and then we're going to try some other things. And we'll see. This could be wild. We'll see. We'll see. Little lag. I'm trying to think of... Oh, Guitar Pro is open, too. I'm going to close that for now. Nothing else should be dragging us down. Is that second half right? Was not. FH something, thank you so much. Will I add Sans' voice to my guitar? I might be able to do that on this one. It depends on how they set it up sometimes. And it depends on if it'll be a good effect for it. I don't know, we're gonna see. Hey, thanks, William. What? There it is, okay. We want the talk box back. Viva, hey, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining Longest Fan Ever. That means you get to see these videos a day early. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Pankaru, what's up? What the hell are these chords? There we go. Ah. We're gonna do two-handed on this. Okay. Okay, cool. So there's our guitar intro, sloppily pieced together. Okay, I want to try something now. This is going to be wild. What are those chords again? That was G minor, C minor, E flat, and C minor, right? So I'm going to play these in on the keyboard. You're not going to hear anything. Oops. But we will in a second. Why don't I record this with acoustic guitar? Because I actually like the sound of this better. Also, my acoustic guitar is broken right now, sadly. Okay, now here comes the wild part where we see if this even works or not. We're going to use the built-in harmonizer on this, which is like one of Tim Henson's signature sounds. Okay, I'm gonna try playing that without the actual chords under it. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be cool. Oh, this is supposed to be a C minor, or D minor, rather. There we go. What's the piano part here? Okay, now it's doing what I want, and I'm just gonna finalize this tone, and we can finally move on to the rest of the song. I just wanted to get this down, because I thought it would be cool. That's pretty cool, right? Cool. Okay, I can retrack that cleaner later, but we got the idea. Okay, I'm feeling a couple clean guitars coming in first, just like rhythm cleans. But we're not going to use that thing. We are going to use the reverb, though. Same chord progression, right? Let's find a good tone we like. I think that feels good. Whoa! Let's try that again. I can play those chords. Let's do some fancy versions of those chords. Let's do like a 9. There we go. Fancy chords. Suscott Gamer, do I like metal or do I just play it because most YouTube viewers are into it? Most people my age don't like it much. Definitely not. That's definitely not the case. I mean, there's metalheads of all ages, man. Metal's been going on since the 70s. People who originally made metal are in their 70s now, 80s, 90s. So, no, metal is definitely not just a young person thing, for sure. I mean, the style of metal that I play is really, a lot of it is very influenced by, like, 80s metal. And then a lot of it is influenced by modern prog metal, all of which is also dudes in, like, their 40s, for the most part. Besides Polyphia, which is all, like, 10-year-olds, and it's amazing. But no, I absolutely love metal. It is one of many genres that I listen to daily. But I do listen to a lot of different things. Oh, I can speed this back up now. What am I doing? Hey, I'm glad to hear it, CXG. Okay, and then we're on to the fast stuff. Okay, cool. Let me tune this thing real quick. These are more fancy jazz chords for sure. Hey, not here currently. Thank you so much. I kind of sound like Jerma. I finally watched Jerma for the first time, like, yesterday. I watched him reacting to a bunch of, like, videos his viewers sent in. He's funny. I like him. I don't really keep up on what other streamers are doing because I'm working on my own stream and my own videos all the time. But I should. I also watch a lot of Ludwig. He's great. But thank you so much, not here currently. Be nice if I played the right chord. I can hit those better. Let's hit that last one better. There it is. Okay, and then we're into like speed metal stuff. Let's get kind of a vibe going with this whole first section though. Should we do live bass? I feel like live bass worked really well on last reel. That sounded good. Yeah, I think we're gonna do real bass, Super Genesis. I bought this bass, I may as well use it, right? Can I give any tips on writing chord progressions? Yoshi, there are only so many chord progressions out there. Go find ones you like from songs you like and figure out why you like them. What's up, VGMR? There we go. The bass sounded small. Okay. How about I thought I'd make another channels where I make other genres? I do. I have one more. Well, it's still metal covers, to be honest. Yes. Oh, okay. So actually, the real answer to that is my wife and I sing a lot of acoustic stuff at like local restaurants. Like we play out pretty much every weekend. And that's a whole other side to me that I don't really get to do on here, and I think it would go well. So I think I want to bring her on and do a channel together where we just do acoustic covers of pop songs and stuff. I think that'd be fun. That'd be a fun thing to do together. Hey, Stefano. What's my favorite Friday Night Funkin' song I've covered so far? It's always Discharge. I just love it so much. I can't decide if that bass should be in there yet. Is there bass there in the original track? Okay, it's just playing one note. Cool, cool, cool. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, the Queen chords are off time? Oh no. Are they? Yeah. Ha ha ha. I know why that is. I didn't even notice. I was so focused on the bass. There we go. Fixed. There we go. How long have I been playing guitar? About 20 years, SessGod Gamer. Long time. What year will I cover a Matt song? When hell freezes over, the Hunter. Have I seen any new movies lately? I mean, yeah, I saw the big one. That's for sure. I saw Dr. Weird in the megaplex of weirdness. It was good. I liked it. I'm gonna say it's been 5 days since it came out. I'm not gonna talk about it on stream yet. Next week I'll talk about it on stream. I'm so mad because the other folks in Tales from Rukon, my D&D group, haven't seen it yet, so I can't talk to like any of them about it. I'm so upset. Technicolor Tussle, it's great. Okay, this is my favorite drum fill to do into this kind of section, and I stole it from a Periphery song. It's from the, right at the beginning of the drum solo to Erased off of Periphery's second album. I love it. He opens with a hi-hat hit, and then he crescendos in on the snare, and then down the toms. I love it. Okay, what does the drum beat do here? Yeah, I'm basically going to be just writing that drum part. Super Genesis. Super Genesis knows what I'm talking about. It's such a good groove. It's like not a very metal song, but it's just so good. It's definitely the chillest song on that album. Oh, I stream someday on Twitch. I don't like Twitch personally. So here's the thing. I do actually stream on Twitch. I have a D&D channel called Tales from Rukon. And I'd rather we streamed on YouTube, but I was outvoted. And I'm 100% okay with that. I love everyone in that group, and I'm totally okay with it being on Twitch. I just would personally choose to put it on YouTube. Yeah, Rukon moved to Twitch. What's my deepest voice? There's an F. And I can sing down to a D, so that would be la, la, yeah. But then I can do subharmonics beyond that. So like yeah. So that's my lowest note, which I think is an F sharp. This man has to play Vegeta in the next Dragon. Why? Kakarot! You sound like an old man. No offense at your deep voice. Okay, Lanny. These drums aren't quite as punchy as I want them. Give me a second with this. That's a little better. We'll keep playing with it. Hey, thanks, Viva. Viva, start with the free trial. It's on their website. It's 90 days. You can save. You can do everything. All right, that's working. I've heard that song from Sonic Forces. I'll be honest, not a lot from the Sonic soundtracks since Sonic Adventure 2 has done much for me. Devil's Gambit? Yeah, maybe. It's a good song. It was really close today between the two. For Pro Tools. Okay. When's my next live stream? I stream every Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to stream tomorrow. We'll see. I have a lot to do. Well, I do the new corruption songs. Maybe. I haven't heard one I like as much as Discharge yet, though. It's a high bar. Did I just start the stream? About half an hour ago. I don't know. We were talking for a bit, Stefano. Don't judge me. The rest will come quick, don't worry. Okay, so we don't come back up. I might do Bad Time, I'm not sure. It's... Okay. So here's the thing about Bad Time. It's physically impossible to play on the guitar. It just can't be done. So if I do it, it's going to be fake. It's going to be 100% like absolute BS. Is that okay? Why is it impossible? Because the way the notes jump around, my fingers can't be here and here at the same time. It's just not possible. And the entire song... So I kind of ranted a little bit about this on Twitter earlier. But basically, someone asked, I wonder how Through the Fire and Flames compares to the hardest Friday Night Funkin' songs today. And I said, Fire and Flames is nothing. Fire and Flames is literally nothing compared to the songs I've had to play on this channel. Because... at least Fire and Flames was meant to be played on a guitar. It's a hard guitar song, but it was written on a guitar and it was meant to be played on a guitar. And meanwhile, Friday Night Funkin' songs are like beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop, you know, note spam, whatever. Absolute ridiculous nonsense that just physically doesn't work in the real world. So that's it. Stefano, duo it with someone else so they play the other notes. Not how it works. Craig, they should be up. If they're not up there, I will get them up there tomorrow. I might have missed that one. Hey, Saster, what's up? Cool. Let's get the rhythm guitars in there. Cool. Ah, my hand didn't want it. There we go. Stefan, you should try to make yourself... I thought about that. I was thinking that. Do some kind of like double speed. Like literally shoot it at double speed. Oh, thanks, Aster. I'm just playing what you wrote. What's the drum part here? Cool. Aster, do you listen to... Like, do you listen to Metal Outsider Friday Night Funkin'? Like, I can tell you... you definitely, like, I want to say you've listened to some metalcore, like maybe some Avenged Sevenfold or something. Just going off of what I hear in your music. What are you into outside of Friday Night Funkin' stuff? I'm curious. J-Rock, yeah. J-Rock is so cool. It's definitely hugely metalcore influenced. You can hear that in in any of the Attack on Titan openings for sure. Any of the Link Horizon stuff or Rumbling, the new one. It's definitely metalcore influence, but there's also this cool classical influence in there. There's like a jazz thing coming in too. It's so cool. J-Rock is amazing. I need to listen to more of it. Do I like Annie songs? Yeah, the Annie songs are awesome. What's my favorite Indie Cross song? This is getting up there. I am liking this. Hey, Starbreak, how's it going? There's way too much gain on these guitars. You can't even hear what they're doing. My guitars are really low gain when you listen to them soloed, believe it or not. There we go. It's so much clearer. You can actually hear the hits. J-Rock plus Toby Fox. That's perfect. That's all you need, to be honest. Doll Wars. I know. I gotta do it. There's been so many good songs. Let's do a really, really ridiculous fill for this one. Really over-the-top stuff. Do I know who Brodo is? I do not. Yeah, Pentagonal versus Longest Solo Ever is getting a whole second week. Don't worry. Let's do some silly stuff. We're going to move every other hit up to this bell. Oh no, never mind. I was wrong. That was entirely wrong. There we go. That's what I wanted. Opinions on the B3 remix mod? It's great. I haven't played it, but I remember reviewing it during my music producer reacts to your favorite Friday Night Funkin' mods. I liked it. Oh, he makes lyrics to Friday Night Funkin' songs? I gotta be honest, he's probably not my favorite YouTuber then. Like, honestly, there is nothing I find less enjoyable than someone trying to cram lyrics into the non-stop stream of notes that is Friday Night Funkin' music. Like, I heard a Zavadoa one that just made me die inside. And it's not because they're not doing a good job, it's because it's an impossible task. And maybe it's because I feel the pain of having to translate these vocals to guitar, and translating them to actual words sounds like literally induces a panic attack in me. Whatever covered JoJo's song. Hell yeah, I've been wanting to do Golden Wind forever. I know, but it's so much fun. Scripter, this is Pro Tools. Oh yeah, I know Andrew. Andrew's great. Hell yeah, I love that you guys collabed on this. I know I made a complaining tweet about being forced to collab on mods, but when you like want to collab, it's the coolest thing. I don't know Nominal Dingus. Do you ever consider changing the key of a song I'm covering? I do it when I'm singing sometimes, Ravine, if I want to move it into my vocal range. But I don't usually change the key of an instrumental. What's my opinion on Matt songs? I can't say I've heard one I liked. I'm sorry. It's so spammy. It's just not my personal taste. Ableton Lite is fantastic. I used Ableton Lite like exclusively for years. You can do so much with it. That's the one that comes with MIDI controllers. Yeah, so here's the thing. If you're trying to buy a DAW and FL Studio is too expensive and Ableton is too expensive and everything's too expensive, get a MIDI controller that comes with Ableton Live. So here's a MIDI controller. This is a $60 keyboard that you actually get a physical keyboard and can play the music with, which is huge. So helpful in writing music, having a physical keyboard in front of you, even a tiny one like that. And check it out. Includes Ableton Live Lite, which is so good. Such a good price. You got that one? Awesome, Norby. Yes, so it in. I'll add that to the gear list, I think. No, Ravine, you can ping me anytime. Am I going to use Undertale instruments? Nah, I'm going to do all regular metal instruments. I'm going to save that big China crash for that part. We'll use hi-hat here. Do I do music classes? I am working on an online music course that's going to be out very soon. I don't really teach anymore. I used to. I used to be a full-time private teacher, and I also taught some classes, and it burned me the hell out, and so I don't do it anymore. What are these drums? This is Get Good Drums. Invasion is the name of the kit. They're so sick. Sound huge. I'm going to add some more crashes. Hey, thanks, Jake. There we go. We got build here. Dun, dun. Hey, I'm glad to hear it soloed in. That's all I want to do. Terrible Sin and Despair. I'll be honest, I can't say I know them well enough to have a strong opinion on them. Pentagonal. Metal musicians are the nicest people despite how intense their music is. That's how we get it out. That's how we get out any frustration. It all just comes out in the music, so we're just chill. We're just happy people. I remember I went to a Periphery concert, which Periphery is like one of the heaviest bands I know, at least. All their music is like really fast playing, intense screaming, crazy drums. This is actually literally their drummer that I'm using right now. And just if you heard it, you'd say this is literally just Satan music. This is the scariest thing I've ever heard. But their concert, they're on screen just thrashing and screaming. And the entire venue, you'd expect like a crazy mosh pit or something. The entire venue was just me and a bunch of other 30-something dudes all wearing plaid, just looking at the stage like, oh man, what's he doing? What pedals he using today? Man, that's a cool guitar. I wonder what tuning it's in, huh? Just a bunch of dudes staring at fingers. Like, metal fans are just guitar nerds. That's all we are. Angry music for happy people. Exactly, Super Genesis. Hey, later, Saster. Thanks for stopping by. I can't wait to hear the Hypno stuff. I think we're going to pull the same drums I wrote earlier, just for now at least. Have you heard of Extra Tone? I have not. Extra Tone is 1,000 BPM EDM. That sounds terrible, Pentagonal. I have enough trouble with hyperpop. I'm a bit of a boomer. Yeah, when people are making music that fast, I don't know. Is it even... I can't say it's not art or it's not music because that's not a thing. Like everything... If someone believes they're creating art, they are. That is absolutely true, but I'm not going to like it. Thousand BPM. Screw that. Someone asked what kind of music I like grew up listening to mostly. A lot of different stuff. Mostly the music of guys like Joe Satriani. I can't play any of it for you, but I can at least show you. This guy, Joe Satriani. Particularly the album Surfing with the Alien is like a like guitar defining album. More than anything else. Also Steve Vai. On the album Real Illusions Reflections by Steve Vai was a very influential one for me. This dude, absolute guitar genius. Have I heard of any new metal song? Oh, sorry. That's the other thing I listened to a lot of was new metal. Particularly Linkin Park. I listened to an absolute ton of Linkin Park and Deftones. Cool. That's drums. We kind of got away from ourselves and just wrote drums for a bit. What platform do I use? This is Pro Tools, if that's what you're asking. Like what program I'm using. Where are the collaborations? LSC with 8-Bit Ryan. I don't know. Maybe. Whenever I hear someone say they use FL Studio, do I start singing Doll Wars? No, I don't feel... I'm not mad at people using FL Studio. I get mad when people get frustrated using FL Studio. I feel bad for them. Ah, I love Saster does. Hey, Tenzu, what's up? Sounds like Woody. And you look like Dead Cells, Tenzu. Saster does so many of what are called anticipations, where instead of changing... Tensu. Instead of changing chords on the downbeat, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, he'll change early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. That's like one of the defining features of Saster's sound, is he will change his chords just before the downbeat, 1/8 note early on the and of 4. It's great. I still use Ableton all the time. I just use it for electronic stuff, and I use Pro Tools for anything with guitars. Okay. Well, I'm not using a cover vocal, Kirby Gamer. Have you seen my channel before? I'm going to play it on guitar. Yeah, I should talk about like composing in the style of various composers in the community, right? I think that'd be fun. I could do a Marstar track, I could do a Saster track. That could be a fun stream. I'd like that. That'd be very cool. Are there any songs where I had to use both FL and Pro Tools? Elder, not both FL and Pro Tools, but I use both Ableton and Pro Tools a lot. Anytime I'm doing an electronic song that has vocals in it, I do the production in Ableton, but I record and edit the vocals in Pro Tools. So like the Daw Wars Eurobeat remix, I did that with. And Intruder, the original Mandela Catalog song I wrote, I did that with this week. Yes, I've tried Logic. I'm not crazy about it, but it's good. Yes, Asta wrote the instrumental to this, as far as I know. Not the best guy plays. How do I hear the chord progression? Good question. So, here's the answer. I'm cheating. I'm cheating a little bit in that, and y'all are going to have to remind me to move this back to the other screen when I go back to it. But here's the secret. So, I know what key this song is in. It's in G minor. That means there are 7 notes in this key. G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, and F. That means there's only 7 notes in this key, so there's only 7 chords. There's G minor, there's A diminished, B flat major, C minor, D minor or major, depending on if you're in harmonic minor, E flat, F, and G. That's it. 7 chords. Those are my only options. So that narrows down the situation a whole lot. Then all I need to do is listen really for what the bass is doing, because chances are whatever the bass is doing matches what the chords are doing. So if I hear a bass line that goes... these notes... Whoop, where'd my guitar go? Right? That's my bass line. Then I just build chords off those. That's it. Yeah, there's more theory going on behind the scenes. Sometimes the bass isn't going to quite match the chord situation, but hopefully you'll hear that. Or you won't, and that's okay. How do I know what key the song is? That's a whole question for another day. Basically, whatever note or chord feels like home is the key that the song is in. Kirby Gamer, what do you mean? Good to know the guitar footage is just for show. What do you mean by that, Kirby Gamer? What was I going to say? Oh, here's how you know what key the song is in. It's whatever key sounds like home, whatever key feels relaxed, whatever note. So we're playing this song. Do we feel complete? Not yet. Not yet. Here's G, though. And now we feel relaxed. That's where this song settles. That's the key we're in. Anyway, that's enough theory stuff. Let's finish the song. Mad Hater, you can ping me in track feedback in our Discord, or you can DM me. The Versus Mouse OST, I wasn't really into any of it, to be honest. Was that right? There we go. The hardest part about making these covers is absolutely memorizing the guitar part well enough to play it on camera. The melodies, at least. A cover I thought of doing but decided against it. There's plenty of covers I planned to do that I never got around to. Ardolph's song Lycanthrope was a really good song that I just could not get to sound good myself. Like, I couldn't get my cover of it to sound good, and so I scrapped it because I wasn't proud of it. Okay. Rude Buster! Friggin' Rude Buster! I was totally gonna do Rude Buster! Crap! If I can play this right. Rude Buster stream, I want to. Oh yeah, I was gonna cover No Villains. That didn't that didn't end up happening. Oh, I had a Taste for Blood cover ready to go. That's still ready to go. I'll probably post that at some point. That'll be fun. That's fine. Why do I keep doing that? It's because it's actually in Megalovania. Yes, Tenzu is here. We ever get sunshine? Probably not. Nekozuna, thank you. Wind Waker or Majora's Mask? Frisky, I'm gonna say Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker. Such a good game. Thank you so much, Nekozuna. What happens in that last measure? Have I played the new Kirby game? I played the demo, and I liked it. I didn't love it enough to buy it. Not yet. I'll get it when it's on sale. Caribou, $2. Thank you so much, Caribou. Have I played Bendy? I have not. I know. Jome Cujo, my favorite is Discharge. It's always Discharge. Tercero. Thank you, Tercero. This is my favorite new meme. Unleash, I hope my neighbors are patient. Believe it or not, this is the honest truth. One of my neighbors is not here most of the year. She has a house elsewhere, outside the country, actually. And then my other neighbor is actually deaf. So she's a wonderful, wonderful woman, but no, she cannot hear. So in that respect, there's a happy coincidence there. But either way, I'm not loud because I'm literally wearing headphones right now. So all anybody hears is just this. That's it. I think we're going to bring back the Queen guitars here. Second favorite Friday Night Funkin' song. It's either Zavadil or Casanova. Tercero, I was very carefully choosing my words not to say that, clearly. Versus Imposter, it was great. That's Rare Blend, right? There's some cool stuff on there. Ooh, hang on. Cookie delivery. Thanks, babe. My wife made cookies. They're so tiny. It's okay. They look good. They're not the cheesecake ones, but it's okay. They look delicious. Still good. Still good. All cookies are good cookies. Especially when they're warm right out the oven. Hey, thanks, Elder the Paladin. Thank you, Puddles. What kind of cookies are they? These are just straightforward chocolate chip cookies, and they're delicious. Oops, cut it off. You want to make your own remix of this song? Cool, do it. I don't know. I don't have specific advice for something you want to do. You're gonna stream after? Cool, Tercera. I'll stop by. What's up, Grayson? Yes, you did, Tenzu. Let's let that ring. Then I'll fade it out later. Cool. There we go. Nice. Confrontation from the Secret Histories mod. Secret Histories was cool. Grayson, how do you get your songs to sound fuller? That is mixing and mastering. That was a whole world of its own. I'm going to do videos on that, though. Don't worry. Hey, bye, Spider. Do I use OBS to stream? Yes, I use OBS Studio, not Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs OBS sucks. Violet Shadow, a lot. It's probably close to 30. I don't know. They're all hidden around my house and around my parents' house. Yeah, Grayson plays. Tag me in it. I'm gonna catch up on the track feedback pings soon. Omnipresent. What's that from, Ozzy? Yeah, keep in mind, I've been playing and collecting guitars for 20 years. How old am I? I'm turning 31 in like 2 weeks. Guy, you're killing me. Liberation. Okay, now I know which one you're talking about. No. Absolutely never, no. I'm sorry. I will never... No. New Pro, thank you so much. I will not participate in the abuse of Guy. What color was my first guitar? It was a very old acoustic guitar, so like a natural wood color. And then the first guitar that I actually bought, like actually got new, was a blue Squire Strat. Soundtrap? I've never used it. It's a browser-based DAW, so I'm probably not gonna love it, right? It's a browser DAW, right? Cubase is fantastic. I used Cubase for a while before I switched to Pro Tools. I like Pro Tools a little better, but honestly, they're pretty much neck and neck. Yeah, Reaper is the DAW we should all be using. I'm scared of it, though. We'll do a Dean Learns How to Use Reaper stream sometime. Cool. That's sounding really good. Where's our guitar lead? What's up, Ozzy? I have not seen either of those mods, no. All right, I think it's about time to bring in the leads, right? Oh, I'm using the wrong version of Guitar Pro. Oops. I just installed a new one. Here we go. FL Studio Mobile. I actually heard FL Studio Mobile is, from what I understand, it's better than FL Studio. Maybe not better, but like it has none of my complaints, I'll say. Like the things I hate about FL Studio are not present in FL Studio Mobile, and that's pretty wild. Okay, so here's the tabs written out. Some of this, we're still getting into like, is this possible territory? It shouldn't be too bad though. Yeah, maybe this won't be too bad. Oh, found a fun fact about Guitar Pro 8. It just breaks on 4K screens. That's fun. It just straight up breaks. Okay, cool. I will have to make a bug report about that. Yeah, love that. Love that a lot. Okay, good. You know what? We're gonna go full Karen here and complain about this on Twitter right now. There we go. I'm not above using a little bit of clout to fix software when it's bad. All right, that means I actually do have to open this in the old version of Guitar Pro because it actually works on my other screen, which is a 4K screen I have just above the one you're seeing right now. I'm going to turn off the octave effect for now. Yeah, this is not as bad as Last Reel for sure, in terms of, like, physical pain it's causing me as a guitarist. Like, Last Reel's an awesome song, but it was a nightmare to play. This is definitely better in that department. So that's nice. We are still going to slow it down to, like, crazy slow, just because, again, I've literally never looked at the sheet music for this before. And that's okay. Now it's boyfriend's turn. Oh, sounds good, radio. I'll check it out in a second. Oh. Whoops. Okay. Why is... Oh, because I'm not actually on the beat. That's why. My bad. I ran out of page. Had to scroll down. I could do that again. That's the one that got me. Okay, cool. Sorry, measure before that. Okay, got it. What's up, James? I'm actually lost to where I am. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. What's that? That's catchy. This is actually going pretty well. I think I'll be able to play this full speed. Spoke too soon. How the hell is that the right chord? Oh, BC. This is a good question. I use brackets. This is really mostly used for web design stuff. It's very popular. It used to be called Adobe Code, and then they abandoned it. And it's just what I'm used to. I should probably use Visual Studio or something, but I just like brackets. It's just nice and clean and simple, and I don't need a whole big development environment or anything. I just literally need a good, pretty text editor, and I'm happy. That's good. It's free. Yeah, I used Visual Studio once when I was getting back into C++, and I hate it. Hey, what's up, Timothy? C++ is a pain. C++ is a scary, scary language. Norby, I know you're right, but when you say C++ isn't that hard, I feel the way I know you all feel when I go, this isn't hard. And it's true. That's a really stupidly easy lick, but it sounds cool. But like doing this kind of stuff, is like a guitar cheat. Like I could do that all day effortlessly, and it's the stupidest, easiest thing in the world. There's like actual picking stuff that's really hard to do, you know, and I can't do it because I suck. So I find like little ways to cheat around the guitar, and one of those is playing legato stuff like this. If you notice, anytime I play really fast, I'm not actually picking much. That's because my left hand is doing all the work. That's all. I'm very creatively lazy. Okay, time to play Boyfriend's Part. This is gonna suck because I did not really arrange it for... Yes, but we'll see. Lick my guitar. No thanks, Tercero. I don't want that to be a gift forever. I might even go a little slower on this one because this part's gonna be a little trickier the way it's written. A DAW tier list? That'd be fun, Bean Memer. That's exactly why it's a good idea, Tercero, to do a DAW tier list. People will get so mad. Ah. Ah, boy, I really goofed that up. Ah. Okay. Obviously, we're just getting the sketch ones down. I'll record it at full speed once I've had time to learn it. Am I going to make it sound like more than just boyfriend? It's going to sound like pretty much what you're hearing now, but faster. I don't know what you mean by more than just boyfriend, Blue. The OSE community is so cool. I'm genuinely so thankful and so proud that everybody in the community is like as chill as they are. Because I know online communities can be so toxic, and from the beginning, I wanted it to just be a positive, helpful place, and it has been, and I'm so proud of that. First key, have I heard of Amori? Yes, I know Amori very well. There's some great music in that game too. Uh-oh. What's up, How to Avenge? I might play with some of that stuff then, Blue. I don't know. That's a good idea. Oh, there's some duet stuff here, isn't there? Okay. I think I'm playing the whole notes there. That's a good question, Kezbug. I will answer it. I do want to cover Rude Buster, really, Grayson. Yes, I have, Timothy. We played it on stream. We played Secret Histories on stream. It was okay. There was a mod jam on the server? That's awesome, Caribou. No, I haven't seen that. Ah, I missed. Sick. I want to see that, Caribou. I'm not going to show it on stream because I don't know if everybody wants... That's like our private hangout server. I don't want to show it off in public, but that sounds awesome, Caribou. That's so cool. Yeah, we have a little private server going where we play Minecraft and hang out and stuff. It's mostly the versus longest solo ever team and the longest solo ever mods. I didn't even set it up. Y'all, Caribou set it up, and it's been just a super chill place to hang out. Okay, let's hear it. This is not done, obviously. We're going to have guitar tracks redone in this for sure. But this is a good representation of where it's going to end up, I think. How did I learn to play guitar in the first place? So I took private lessons. I had like, I don't know, probably 7 or 8 teachers over the years. From when I started, when I was like 12 years old, to I stopped taking lessons roughly when I was like 23 or so, 22 or 23. And I had a good 7 or 8 teachers in that time. I'd learn from one. They'd say like, okay, I've kind of taken you as far as you can go. You should go see this person. And then I'd go to this other teacher, learn from them for like another couple years. And they'd be like, okay, cool. You should go talk to this person. And I just kept kind of moving up through some different teachers, picking up a little different stuff along the way. Then I went to college. I went to music school. But along the way, I was also just learning my favorite songs. That's my best advice, is always just learn to play the songs you love, and you will play a lot of guitar. And that goes for any instrument. Let's take a listen. I'll do a bad time cover. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That song stresses me out, guitar-wise. We'll see. It's a great song, but I think it would cause me physical pain to cover, so we'll see. That's awesome, Lemon. And yeah, glad to have you back. Hey, thanks, Lemon. Oh, yeah, Kesbook. Yeah. After this playthrough, we're almost done. Yeah. Cool. Timothy, I know my stream's lagging for you. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. It sounds like it's on your end, man. Okay, Kesbug. So, here's the main difference between my guitar tones usually. I will typically use a pitch shifter on the guitar tone before the amplifier, before I apply the amp. Rabia, you're getting a laptop next week. Ruby, awesome. Awesome, Ruby. Sweet. That sounds great. Okay, so check this out. Let's talk about the effects I put on a guitar. Because without effects, this is what my guitar sounds like. Sounds ridiculous, right? So we use something called an amp simulator, which simulates the sound of it running through a guitar amp. That has two parts to it. The first is the head, which just kind of gets the grit and the fizz on there. And the second is the cabinet, which simulates the sound of the actual physical speaker moving around. You can see I even get to simulate the microphones on that speaker. Sometimes we'll use some pedals in front of it, but I'm not actually using any here. These can change the sound a little more, add some more distortion and stuff. But here's the real key. I'm using what's called a pitch shifter. So here's what that sounds like all the way mixed in. Check it out. Really high up, right? But I'm only using like half of it. So it's in there a little bit. Sometimes for the opponent, I'll use an octave down instead. They sound deeper. So that's what's going on there. And then finally, I have some echo from this plugin called Echo Boy. And sounds good. What's up, Ozzy Stone King? What would happen? What would I do if you shipped me guitars? I would ask how you got my address, Ozzy. In my last real cover video, how did I make that TV screen at the beginning? Good question. So I do all my video editing in a program called DaVinci Resolve. Let's take a look at that real quick. This is a free program, by the way. I'm not sure this feature is free. I do have the paid version of this, but it probably is. Most of the features, like almost everything, is free in the free version of Resolve, which is crazy. So here is... I'm going to close Pro Tools. Save some overhead. Yeah, DaVinci can be a little tricky. Is Resolve lagging the stream now? 1 second. All right, we're going to murder Pro Tools. Here we go. DaVinci's coming back. DaVinci Resolve. Limon, that wasn't a website. That was a program called Pro Tools that I use. Here's all the videos I make. Here's Build Our Machine. And here's Last Reel. Let's check it out. Here's my thank you screen at the end. Okay, yeah, so here's how I make my videos. First, I will pull them in the raw files, which you can see what they look like. Hang on. This is fun, actually. I never get to show you this. So here's what the raw file looks like. You can see it's really pale, actually. It's very, like, uncolored and pretty boring to look at. And then... I color correct it, so first I add a bunch of saturation and stuff, and then I add a little vignette around it, darkening the edges. So I color correct, and then it looks like this. Right? And then finally, I sync it to the song, and it looks like this. But here's the last key. Here's my special secret sauce. I have another layer on top of it that adds a few things. First, I add camera shake. It's subtle, but you can see the camera moves a little bit now, right? It just gives it a bit of life. Here's without it. That's kind of boring. So we use camera shake. Then I have lens reflections, which just adds kind of a little bit of visual juice going on. You can see there's this bluish purplish reflection over here. It's subtle, but it does a lot. And then finally for this one, this was bendy. So I added some film damage on top of it. You can see there's some like glitchy, not glitchy, but like old film sauce on there. Film sauce, what am I saying? And then finally, this is another, let's see, here we go. This is actually that same plugin. This is Analog Damage, which is just set to, just has an old television setting. It's just called Early Television. It has a whole bunch of different settings. Here's like a 90s VHS. Here's a really old VHS. And here's an early television. And so that's what I used. That's all. I am working on right now. Another. I can't show you anything from that yet. But I'm working on a... Maybe I can. Actually, it's probably going to lag the hell out of the stream, so I'm not going to. But the music video will be out soon for my... oh, yeah, that's lagging. That's already lagging. Ah, what have I done? Okay. Yeah, we could chill for a second. Talk about stuff. We kind of ran early. I could just put on some music. We could talk. Is Pro Tools free? It is super not free. I'm sorry, Lemon. Lemon, you can Google stuff, though. I don't always have links ready to go. You could just Google stuff, Lemon. Google is your friend. Puddles, thank you. I know, I use sauce and juice to refer to things a lot. Let's just put on some chill tunes. Well, thank you so much, Puddles. Yeah. Are there any mods I'm working on that I can tell you about? Yeah, I just finished something for... I finished a lot of the songs we worked on a couple weeks ago when I did that all-day panic writing stream. So I finished a song for Flexi, which is a really cool mod that Nebula and Echo are working on. I finished a song for Dave and Bambi's Strident Crisis, which is really, really cool. I'm very happy with how that came out. And I finished Intruder, my song that I'm doing this week. Finishing up the Rough Style song tomorrow, probably. I don't know, a little bit of everything. Oh, I joined, I don't know if this has been announced yet, but I joined Mistful Crimson Morning, the creepy SpongeBob mod. That's going to be fun. I'm on Aside. I did the theme song for that, which I dropped yesterday. That was fun. I don't know, I'm on like 400 mods. You'll see me everywhere in like 2 months. Or whenever all these mods release. Kesbug, LMMS. I have never used it, so I don't have a strong opinion on it. I'm sorry. The stream where I try to learn Reaper, that'll be fun. That'll be 30-year-old professional musician tries to learn a new DAW. Old dog, new tricks. Speaking of the cram stream, why did it take so many mod requests? So I generally only take... I believe it or not, I only take like literally 1% of the mods I'm asked to be on. I get, no joke, about 20 to 30 DMs a day, almost all of which are asking me to join mods, and I say no to basically everyone. And the only ones I say yes to are mods that I think will go big enough to make it worth the time to write the music for, because I don't charge for my songs. If I did charge for my songs, it would literally have to be around $800 to $1,000 to be worth my time just for writing a song. Like if I was just writing a song for a commercial or something like that, that would be the starting price for me. But in Friday Night Funkin' mods, I get money from streams. I get money from YouTube. I get money from Spotify. And so, as a result, I can afford to do these for free because I know the publicity will end up paying my bills on the back end, which is nice. Can I play my music instead? It'll distract me too much, Lemon, if I play my own music as background music. I like the lo-fi stuff, just for chill. And I'm sorry to say, like, I would literally love to write for every mod I get asked to do, but I only have so much time, right? And so I can really only take on mods that are either already big or by somebody that I know will make a big mod. So like Circoid comes to me and says, hey, I'm doing a mod. I say yes, you know? Rightburst from Sonic.exe came to me about a mod doing Metallic Madness. I said, hell yes, obviously. So those are the only kinds of things I can take on at this point. Have you ever been recognized in public before? I have not, Grayson. I have not, which doesn't surprise me. I don't know. I'm not that famous. What's my favorite song I made a cover for? Discharge. It's always Discharge. 100 chicken-sized zombies or 1 zombie-sized chicken? I'll take the chicken. I'll take the zombie-sized chicken. Easily. I know it would be... I just worry about catching the zombie virus. Hey, later, Lemon. Yeah, I'm in New York, Grayson. I'm in the Northeast. Discharge the sir. Me versus Andrew on guitars in front of my fans. I've never actually seen Andrew play guitar. Does he actually play guitar? I've only heard his songs, and they're all visualizers, so I don't know what they sound like. I don't know what they look like, rather. Chickens are no joke, Blue. Chickens are like one of the most vicious animals on Earth, no joke. Like, there's a reason cockfighting is a very dangerous, scary sport. Blue. What other songs do I plan on covering for Friday Night Funkin'? I don't know, probably some more Indie Cross. I'm not sure what else. Oh yeah, Caribou. Caribou suggested I do the Standing Here I Realize meme. The Metal Gear Rising meme. I think that would be fun to do in the next couple weeks. Anyway, I think that would be a blast. Do I think I'll cover Hotline? Yeah, Hotline's amazing. I probably will. Hotline's great stuff. Oh, radio. Yeah. Let me pull that up. Oh, yo, I love it. Go check it out. Long time no see, boyfriend. I love it. I love that he's almost holding that arm like a weapon, like a Mega Man Buster. Looks so good. Good stuff, radio. That's Radio Rays in chat. If I do one Metal Gear Rising song, I have to do all of them? I know, that's the danger, Dominic. I'm gonna want to do all of them. What's my favorite Indie Cross song? I think I have to say it's Knockout, but it's real close. They're all so good. Have I heard the Fresh Boyfriend remix? I have not. Anyway. Oh, you picked me in track feedback. Cool. I'm a few days behind on track feedback. I gotta catch up, and I will. Don't worry. Cool. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. This was a blast. Thank you all so much. Rules of Nature. Yeah, I know. That's an awesome tune. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Thank you all so much for hanging out and watching. You're all amazing. I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. I'm not positive yet. I may stream tomorrow. I may be working really hard on a new music video for y'all. So we'll see. We'll see you in the morning. Anyway, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you at the premiere of Intruder, my new original single. We'll see you then. Good night. Thank you for watching.